What's up everyone, this is Mike with Race City Marine, and today we're in a 2019 SuperAir Nautique 230. If you'd like to come check it out in person or schedule a test drive, you can check out more of the details in the description below. This boat is 23 feet long. It has an exterior color of Masters Blue Metal Flake on the main stripe, along with Mystic White hull and forward stripe. The interior is finished with a primary of Mystic White with Masters Blue accents and textures. The sea deck flooring is a tungsten gray. Underneath the platform we have our NSS, our Nautique surf system, and these are plates on the side that will come out to help shape the surf wave behind you. In the middle we have a hydro plate, which is going to help with planing but also shaping that surf and wakeboarding wave. It's going to pick the back of the boat up a little bit to make it a little bit softer for a ski wake too. Always standard with the SuperAirs is going to be a surf pipe. This is going to put all the exhaust into the water, so that's bubbling up behind your rider and they're not breathing it in. But it also makes for a more comfortable ride for your family and friends inside the boat. At the rear of the boat, we do have our tow point here for tubing or anything like that. And then with all of our Nautiques, we have an evenly stepped walkthrough, finished with sea deck, so that we're not stepping on any upholstery and damaging it in any way. Underneath the hatches here, we have some storage for ropes and life jackets. And if we lift up both sides, we have access to the engine. And this is a PCM ZR4. It's 409 horsepower, so it's plenty to push a fully loaded boat with ballast and people and to get up on plane. For that extra person, we do have this filler cushion here to fill in the walkthrough. On the side, we have one of our lean back chairs. This will lift up unless it's on the hinge. It's very easy to open up and access your storage. We have a cooler under here. Moving to this side, we have more storage. It's open all the way through, so you can fit some skis in there. And then we can open up the passenger seat. You can see we have our trash can, which can be accessed through the side here. We have our dual batteries, our amplifiers, and the optional air dam to slide in the front to block off any wind on the colder days. And you'll see we have our main head unit there, as well as aux cords, 12-volt outlets, charging ports, battery tender for an outlet there. And then we also have a passenger seat heater for this seat. At the helm, we have a race-inspired driver's seat. We have this bolster here if you need the extra height. That will go down easily. We have a leg cutout here so you can have extra eyes on your rider. Then we have our phone holder and a nice storage area for any keys or wallets or phones or anything like that. At the throttle, we have a nice armrest with our helm control knob, which we can control the screen with. So when our hands are wet, we don't have to be touching the screen. But it is a touch screen, so we can bring up different things like our awareness camera, another way to keep eyes on your rider. It will also pop up when you go in reverse. This way you can make sure no one's behind you. You can see our engine vitals here, and then on the left side of the screen we have all of our surf settings. We have our music, our GoPro, ballast settings, courtesy and climate features, profiles, maps, and settings. Moving to the front of the boat, we'll open up the windshield, which locks into place there. We have our optional filler cushion here that can be removed for that walkthrough. And then we do have some more storage underneath all three cushions for more life jackets or ropes. At the tower, this is where our awareness camera is mounted, right next to our 8.8 JL audio tower speakers. Then we have our board racks here that can swivel in and out easily, and it has a bungee on it to hold the boards tight. Then if we move up top, on the top of the Bimini, we have surf pockets up here, so that's another place to store boards to keep them up and out of the way. To close the Bimini, we're going to remove a pin and a support arm on each side, and then we can just flap the wings in. Once we do that, if you wanted to lower the tower, we can unscrew a knob on each side, lift it up on its gas shocks so it's all the way up. Then we're going to unlock the tower on each side by pulling this out and twisting it up. After that, we're just going to push it down. So that was a look at one of our 2019 SuperAir Nautique 230s. If you'd like to come see it in person or schedule a test drive, you can check out more of the details in the description below.